I think what it was is it was the Betty Page syndrome because you were like absolutely perfectly ripe, but hadn't had a child yet. Okay, you guys, I'm fed up with this horse shit. We're asking the question tonight.
All right.
Is it working? Because you've been yapping your mouth off about having the secret to happiness and health and what's the other big one? Come on.
Meaning of life?
The meaning of life. That's what I was thinking about. So, new system, the examined life therapy, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I call it the medicine. That's why I like to call it the medicine show. Because it's real good medicine. And I saw a comment on there just yesterday, I think it was. They sent it to me, the people that handle all that stuff for us. How do you soothe your soul? And I just wanted to have that guy right there, right then, because I was ready to start preaching.
Yeah.
I soothe my soul by evolving my brain on its way to God. Or the force, whatever way you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's where it's going. And we all know all about the evolution, right?
Yeah, we do. We know all about the evolution.
Well, let me see. I think I got a song for that.
He's got a song.
You know, it's the game of all games within the show of all shows.
All right.
Where we put the song to the beatitude.
What song you got?
Listen, see if this is right, okay? See if this feels right for you. Hey, wait a minute. Let me put my hat down. Let me put my hat down a little bit. It's not hot. It's not low enough, is it?
Yeah, that looks good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
That needs
Cover
to be
yourself
low.
up.
One for money, two for show, three to get ready, now go, cat, go. Oh, baby, don't you step in my blue suede shoe. Hey, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Hey, you can knock me down, step in my face, slandering my name all over the place. Hey, you can do anything that you wanna do. Well, only off of the shoes, say, don't you step in my blue suede shoe. Yeehaw! Blue suede shoe.
You can do anything, lay off my blue. I'm singing the harmony there, man. You guys.
Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Say you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. They can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Live from the Broiler Room Studios and the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dave. 3 chords in the truth. Did I say that twice? You know, Mom, we have not been doing a good thing for Billy Currington.
No?
Because I think we sell that song of his better than he does it. And we probably don't even remember how to do it.
What song?
First, I got to say about the medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it is definitely working.
Mm.
I just took something down right recently here in the last week or two, right? And I just chopped it right on down. That thing was going to freak me out and put me into anxiety for a long, long time. And I do have, but it's only half of what it was. And I can see it going down. I'm taking it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means it's working for me.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's going to work if people have no objectivity. Because it's all about objectivity, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the examined life therapy. Now, if you can't examine your life, and of course 90% of our brain, we don't even know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
But I tell you, if we get hooked in with it, it could make you lazy because you could just lay back.
Yeah.
And let it throw the real smart shit.
That's what I try to do that. Just go on gut instinct all the time. Don't think about anything.
I think I have to play this song in the G sequence, Mom, because I think you're going to go all to hell if I try and do it in E. Because you know when I go to it, when I do it in the E, I stay on the B7th, while you're supposed to be going through the E and the A minor 7th.
All right, well, let's just do it normally.
But I don't think you will. I think you'll just do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I think you're looking at out the corner of your eye.
Yeah. Maybe I am.
Get the pig, for God's sake, Ma. That's school. It's the school of mimicry. Just shut up and do what I tell you. Do you remember what we used to do it in?
I don't know what song we're singing.
You don't?
No, you never said what song.
Billy
it was.
Currington.
Yeah, which one? We sing a few. This
You
old
wanna
man.
go really
This old man and me.
I'm
This old
scared.
man and me.
No. I'm scared of going too slow.
All right.
Do you think this is too slow? Bop-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo. Bop-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum, ba-ba. Ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum. Oh, I say, don't worry, baby, sometimes things change. Nothing we can do about it now, no way. Doesn't come easy, that's just life. We can't keep up and everything is alright. We told each other it was love before. Simple truth is it just ain't no more. The bells stop ringing and the music won't play. Crazy little thing is just spinning away like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the trees when the autumn comes, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. I disappear in bubbles in a glass of champagne, like a red kite lost in a blue sky wind. I don't know where the good times went. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum, bop-ba. Ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum. I don't regret a single thing that we did. Any time together we ever spent. Wouldn't change a thing, baby, you know that sometimes you got to just go with the flow like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the trees when the autumn comes, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. I disappear in bubbles in a glass of champagne, like money in a slot machine. I don't know what happened to you and me. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bop-ba. Ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum. One for Scatman Crothers. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo. Bop, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bop-boo, bum, bop-ba. Ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bum. Hey, look, she done gone. I know. That's what the women, they really want to believe, you know.
What?
Well, men too, but women more, I think. It's all going to stay the same, right, from that beginning. That's why people in Hollywood get married so much. They're trying to keep that early part.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the nature does that to you because that's how it reassures its evolution. By making you procreate. Because we know procreation and survival is the insurance within evolution.
I would say.
Correct, Amundo?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I would say that men more believe that it's just going to stay the same.
Could be because they're
And
real
women
wimps.
are just constantly trying to make it stay the same. They're the ones thinking about it all
Yeah,
the time.
the men are the worst.
Men just
I
like,
learned-
yeah, it's just going to stay like this forever and I don't have to do anything.
I learned from those detectives in Toronto.
Yeah.
They said it's the men. about like men,
Yeah, 'cause
romantic.
Because they're shocked. They get shocked when things change.
Well, listen to the song. He stopped loving her today.
Yeah.
You
And
know what I mean?
Women see
All the real bad ones are men.
Women see it coming all the time. That's why they're always like, "Stop being lazy, or I'm gonna stop being
I know,
liking you."
I know, and I'll tell you another really interesting thing because it's the men that are really alone.
Yeah.
The women have another thing comes out of them. It's just like part of their body.
Yeah.
So they're not in the same situation.
No, they're not.
And yet it's being neglected. And their whole culture in states, Canada, oh, women got to be men.
Yeah.
Oh, women. Oh, girls in all through their reproducing area of life. They're supposed to be competing in a career with men.
Yeah.
They need to have their kids first, and then compete afterwards. They'll kick ass.
Yeah.
You know what? It's some men. It's these Russian men, and they know if they keep it that way, they'll keep women. You know, with hormonal.
Yeah.
They keeping them. Not on the right job at the right time. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
And shut up to all you politically correct crapheads. No, I don't care. There's, everything is generally. I'm always talking generally, so there's different things. But I'd like to let the girls know, and the girls in Europe know this, that there's bullshit going down right here, right now.
Yeah.
Trying to double their labor force, and, there's a lot of bullshit.
And, well, I think things are coming. There's people who know that you can have kids and you can have jobs that are conducive with having kids.
You got to do it all right.
You can do it at the same time.
You got to do it all right, but if you want your evolutionary purpose, it's that thing that's carrying on.
Yeah.
How do you think we get shitty societies by kids that aren't treated properly?
Yeah.
And it's complex.
Yeah.
It ain't that complex. So is it working? Yes, it is working. And I'll give you the example right after this next song. But I notice, since I asked that heavy question, you're not saying much.
I think that concentrated coffee you gave me made me very sleepy.
Oh, but I think, you see, because I think you should say, yeah, it is working for me.
Yeah, it is working. Sorry, you said it.
I know, because it is an organizational thing, right? It's not a magic bullet that's coming in to fix every damn thing.
Yeah.
But if you want to get to the root of your impetus, what's making you run and what it wants, and how you cooperate with it, that's what we're talking about. And it just give you, and then the troubleshooting, like, whatever. Is it working? You damn tootin'. You love Big Newton? Shut up. It's a podcast. Hey, that's part of the school. I'm writing right there on the spot. Oh, no, I didn't write that, did I?
No.
I'm plagiarizing right there on the spot. You damn tootin', you love. What's that mean? Big Newton's a cookie. Yeah.
I think it just rhymes.
Date. I think they made that up over in Arabia because it's dates. Isn't that where the dates come from?
Oh.
Not the dates like,
Yeah, I got it.
Trying to get lucky dates.
I got
I'm
it.
talking about trying to get tasty dates. Do you want me to put it back on my head like that?
Yeah, that looks good.
Shut up, Hank. We got an alcoholic from Nashville down here. On the board. Taping everything. Sucking on his goat skin, which has something in it that came from grapes.
Yeah.
Which makes him a student of the grape. Okay, what do you got for that bunch of bullshit?
Crazy little thing called love.
Game of all games within the show of all shows. You want to do it fast, slow? You want to do it in E? You want to do it in G? What do you want to do?
G. I think we have to do it in G, don't we? I can't remember. We haven't sung in so long.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do anything anymore with you, because you never know when. We've never done it in E before, have we?
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we have. Let's try.
Okay, let's just turn to here and do it in A sharp. This thing called love, just can't handle it. This thing called love, must get around to it, ain't ready. Oh, this crazy little thing called love. Hey, this thing called love
color,
cries like a baby in a cradle. Now sing, and it jives, and it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it, yeah. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. Oh, she knows how to rock and roll, drive me crazy. She give me hot and cold fever, she leave me in a cuckoo sweat. Oh, I gotta be cool and relax and get hip and get on my track and take a backseat hitchhike and take a little long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for this crazy little thing called love.
this thing called love, cried like a baby in a cradle all night, and it swings and it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it, this crazy little thing called love.
There goes my baby, hop, hop, yes, she knows how to rock and roll, drive me crazy, hop, hop, hot and cold fever, leave me in a cuckoo sweat. Oh, I got to be cool and relax and get hip and get on my track and take a backseat hitchhike and take a little long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for this crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Hey, it's a crazy little thing called love. Thing called love. I had more motorcycles than Queen did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had me a few, but like I told somebody the other day, the best thing about motorcycles was the brochures. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
The dream is always better than reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's always if you're a big dreamer,
Yeah.
your dream's so big,
Yeah.
well, it's really hard to match it.
Yeah,
So
it
a few
really
things
is,
in my
yeah.
life have
Yeah.
blown me away. I didn't realize they were going to be. Grandparenting is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. And I wasn't ready for the original baby, my own baby.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't even going to want to talk to it till it was 12 or something like
Yeah.
that. Oh, shit, I went all over it right away. Freaked right out. Yes, I did. That's my DNA right there, boy. 50%.
Yeah.
50%. But you know what I noticed? It doesn't really feel much different. I guess when the door is open, because it doesn't feel much different with the grandkids.
Mhm.
Grandkids feel the same to me
Yeah.
as my own kids felt.
Well, that's awesome.
So I think it's when the love door is open. I'll say that again.
Yeah.
When the love door is open. I was always going to put it, the door is open.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to put it on the back of my trucks because I had a big fish company once.
Mm-hmm.
But I also did like the Razor's Edge. And what's the other one? Razor's Edge and Siddhartha.
Mm-hmm.
I was like that
Yeah.
back in the 90s when I was young. Taking the
Dad, it's cooler if you just say it was
Take
the 60s.
wasn't the 60s.
People want
Couldn't have been. I wasn't even born. I wasn't born till 69. So how was I ever taking hallucinogenics in the 60s? That's just not possible.
But it's cooler. People think that's cool.
Oh, well, you be cool. Yeah, we're gonna make you the cool one.
All right, I'm back in the 60s.
I'll fight it to the end, just like my cousin Tommy Jones.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Tommy Lee Jones?
No, Tom Jones
Tom
with the turtlenecks, kicking ass at 80 or whatever the hell it is. Looking at him, all the women
Yeah.
want him. They still want him. What about Mick? He just had a child. He's like 75.
Yeah, but he looks like he's about to burst into a cloud of dust.
You've got to fight back. You make your peace with God
Mm-hmm.
and then fight back like a bitch
Yeah.
all the way to the end.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Take it from me.
Anyway.
Is it working? Yes, it is. We got to get out to the station.
Oh.
How can we have all this fun before we see Betty Page?
Gonna take a ride.
Yes, we are. Gonna take a ride. Did you want to do it? That's a honky.
Nope.
Up has a honky tonk, the county line.
And the county line.
Through the amber waves of rain.
Through the waves of grain.
Past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eye.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
The the old country road.
Gonna take you home.
All the girlies do hanging out the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
Anything you want.
down at Alice's
Oh,
restaurant.
my, Alice's Restaurant.
At a restaurant.
Whoa, beady up, bop, bop. We're going into the Scatman Brothers. Going to the old station GHRT, old retro station. From the 40s or 50s. That's 1840s or 50s. It's really old. Good radio back then, though, Mom. It was all live performance radio like us. We're the only ones left.
Only ones left.
Since way back. Okay, now just a second.
You're going
Oh,
into
we're
the station.
going to the station. Go to the front desk and see Betty Page. She's got the special tea for you.
Yeah.
Send you down the stairs with me to station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
To the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax.
Spin
the
'em
mellow
on our
sounds of the singing
We
DJ.
spin 'em on our arseholes. Bop-de-oo, bop-bop-bop-de-oo, bop-de-oo, Scatman Crothers. Scatman Crothers was the black guy in
The Shining.
The Shining.
He was.
He was in a lot of movies, and he was like really good.
Yeah.
But he was picked for that one, which is a big money deal, right?
I think that you should start a website to compete with IMDb, and it's just you.
And the
Every
thing,
time someone puts in someone's name, it's just a video of you explaining who they are.
are you mocking me?
I think
You're mocking me.
It'd be pretty funny.
You're mocking me. I love to be mocked. What did I say? I love to be what?
Mocked.
Shut up, you guys. I love to be that.
Do you?
I love to be mocked over and over again. Take me down and mock me. I had no girlfriend used to say that.
Yeah.
Pin me down and mock me.
What? This is true? This is terrible.
It's all true except for two letters.
Yeah. I got it.
What a filthy show. They said there's no sex in our show. We got the best.
Your glasses are uncrooked.
Hold on. That's sexy too. You know, I'll tell you one thing. Old Peterson, the Grissom from CSI, he was a lot sexier at the beginning.
Yeah.
And a lot happier too. But they were shooting on him, his little smile and all his cute little
Oh yeah, I
thing.
remember seeing
As
that.
the years went on,
He
he
becomes the
totally
old
changed.
man.
They even threw a big beard on him at one
Yeah.
point.
And he's losing his hearing. And
But when you watch the first ones, you go, oh, now I see how they
Yeah.
got this all going, because
Yeah.
everybody was like really good looking.
Yeah.
Oh, Grissom.
Grissom.
Now what? You got another. Well, are we going to talk any more heavy stuff? Yeah, we are. You want to got a song first?
Sure.
I think the biggest thing that you've got is you're like really organized, right? Like if you want to look at yourself, you'll look at it in terms of the checklist,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And same with me.
Yeah.
When that thing came along, I started going down the checklist, and I went, oh my God, order and security, absolutely, it's knocked that out of the box.
Yeah.
And you know, a couple of other things. There's only 6 of them.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah.
But I said order and security, so that's my brain, because I don't have time to think.
Yeah.
So that was the number one. And until I get that straightened out, I just won't be just right.
Mm-hmm.
So what do? I fight back as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Because soon as you start to fight back at the area that your brain is reminding you of by making you feel bad,
Yeah.
it starts giving you the good chemistry again.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to get everything that it needs, but as long as it knows you're working on it, it's going to give you the dope.
Mm-hmm.
the dope that you need.
Mm-hmm.
You can get rid of the bad dope and have nothing but organic, au natural dope. Is that a good idea or what?
That's a good idea.
Shut up, Hank. He's getting drunk. Well, I can see it. Never mind. Moving right along, Molly has a really good song for us. And it's right, the ambiance and the theme are very, very in line with what I just said.
Big River and moving on.
Did I meet her accidentally? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
No.
Well, I taught the weeping willows.
Yeah, you taught the weeping willow.
Well, I taught those weeping willows how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. You know what, Mom?
Too high?
Yeah.
Can't do that to
Take
that
her down
song.
to the Ray.
Yeah.
Grab the pig quick. Whenever you do something like that. School's in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's Johnny, right?
Yeah.
It's Johnny, you got to get down as low as you can and not get off the end of the guitar.
Yeah.
Just a minute. I was going to say something really smart. Just a minute. Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm Johnny Cash. And you know, I just lost my stash. So I taught those weeping willows how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried, but that woman gonna flood you, big river. Hey, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, southern drawl. You know, I took my dream back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and then I followed you, Big River, when you called.
Followed you, Big River, when you called.
Don't batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on. I've had enough. Done my blues way down in the Gulf. Said that she loves you, Big River, more than me. Yeah,
You, Big River, more than me.
How did I get down to Memphis?
That's the second half of a verse.
Oh, what's the first half then? I asked you how did I get down here. Get that pig, because this is definitely school. I'd have to go back to the verse before and finish that, and that's going to be complicated. Even the Germans won't get that.
You took me to St. Louis?
That's it. Took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freda said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Oh, tail back down trail. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Now I want to go down to Baton Rouge again. Batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh man, go on. I've had enough. Done my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
Oh, you know, taught those weeping willows how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried for that woman. They're gonna flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I see a big eight-wheeler. It's a big eight-wheeler moving down the track. It means true love and daddy ain't coming back, and I'm moving on. I won't be long. You up a line too high in my little sky, and I'm moving on. There's a big loud whistle and she blew and blew. She said hello to the Southland, coming to you, moving on. I'm moving on. Keep a shoveling the coal and keep rattling the roll and keep moving on. 1951, it held the #1 for like 5,000 weeks or something. Hank Snow. Hey, ho, 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 ho. That's it. Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? I got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Albert's singing moving on. Hey, long. Hey, life on me now, set you free, and I'm moving on. That's the next verse. Someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. Your daddy's gonna say, keep moving on. You stayed away too long. You had the life on me, now set you free, and I'm moving on. Let's go ooh again for Gordon Lightfoot.
All right.
Here's a big eight-wheeler. Yeah, there's a big eight-wheeler. Yeah, there's a big eight-wheeler and she's rolling down the line. Live performance talk radio, station GHRT. Howdy hey.
Don't think of not.
Oh my good God almighty. Is he out tramping around with the women again?
Yeah.
Hank is supposed to have the dog here, and he's half off his chair now. He knows I'm mad.
Yeah.
He knows there's going to be trouble for this.
Yeah.
If I wave my hand like that, that's $1,000 fine.
You only realized partway through the show.
Son of a bicho. Well, we'll just go. Maybe we should. No, we better do a little bit.
Why don't we
that
do
doggy? You know what? Go ahead.
just do it, do.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right.
Okay. I hear tell you're doing well, and good things come to you. Wished I had your good luck charm. You had to do, I could 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 do. Oh, I know you're driving down the road in your big Cadillac. You got the girls in the front, you got the girls in the back. Way in the back, you got the money in the sack, both hands on the wheel, your shoulders right back. Oh, I hear tell you're doing well and the good things come to you. I wished I had your good luck charm, and you had to do, I could 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 do. What's the very last thing that I do?
Let's go walking in the sunshine.
Yeah, oh, walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, you better put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Oh, there he is now. You got to think about a good time. He's too late for the show. He had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. What is it I'm supposed to say? I keep thinking there's one thing at the end that I'm supposed to say. Evolve. Evolution. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to say, you'll never be the same after one of these shows. That's for sure. So y'all come back now here. Hey, I still gotta sing that. I gotta open a show with the Buddy Ebsen Beverly Hillbillies. Will you try to remember that, you guys? Jesus. I teach them everything I know, and they still don't know nothing. What does that say about me? Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita.